It was late at night in Medina. The city was quiet. Most people were asleep, their lamps extinguished, their homes resting in silence. But one man was awake, walking through the dark streets without guards, without royal clothing, without announcement. He was the leader of the believers, Umar ibn al-Khattab. Despite being the Caliph, Umar had the habit. He would walk through the city at night to see the condition of his people for himself, not through reports, not through officials, with his own eyes. That night, as he walked on the outskirts of Medina, he noticed a small fire burning in the distance. Curious, he walked closer. There, he saw a woman sitting beside a pot over the fire. Around her were small children crying in hunger. Umar greeted her and asked gently, "Why are these children crying?" She did not recognize him. To her, he was just another man in the night. "They are hungry," she said bitterly. "And what is in the pot?" he asked. "Water," she replied. "Water?" Umar asked. "Yes," she said, her voice breaking. "I put water in the pot and placed it over the fire so that they would think food is coming, so they would fall asleep waiting. We have nothing to eat." Umar felt something pierce his heart. Then the woman said words that shook him even more. "Allah will judge between us and Umar. He does not care about us." She did not know she was speaking to Umar himself. He did not defend himself. He did not reveal his identity. He did not argue. Instead, he turned and walked quickly back toward Medina. When he reached the public treasury, he filled a sack with flour, dates, and fat. One of his companions who was with him said, "Let me carry it for you, O leader of the believers." Umar looked at him and said something unforgettable. "Will you carry my sins for me on the day of judgment?" He lifted the heavy sack onto its own back. The companion later said he could see the sack pressing deeply into Umar's shoulders as he hurried back to the woman's tent. When he arrived, he knelt down himself. He poured flour into the pot. He added fat. He began stirring and cooking the food with his own hands. The smoke rose and entered his beard. He did not step back. He continued cooking until the food was ready. Then he served the children with his own hands. They ate, and slowly the crying stopped. The children began to smile. The woman, unaware of who he was, said, "May Allah reward you. You are more deserving of leadership than Umar." Umar simply smiled quietly. He did not tell her. He stayed there until the children were laughing and playing again. Only then did he leave. That night, the most powerful man in Medina went home with smoke in his beard and relief in his heart, because leadership in Islam is not about authority. It is about responsibility. And a true leader fears standing before Allah more than he fears standing before people.